Meteorologist Glenn Glazer. Hey there, Glenn.
Good morning. All right, I want to emphasize that we're not expecting any kind of severe weather outbreak today. That's not what's going to happen today. Yes, we might see an isolated thunderstorm, but this is really just a prolonged rain event that's going to be kind of a nuisance for you to go about your regular business today. So we want to make sure you just stay up to date on where the heaviest rainfall is and when we can see the heaviest rain. We've called the weather alert from now until 8 p.m. this evening with the potential for the heaviest rain between about noon and 7 p.m. today. So a sloppy morning commute, but an even messier afternoon commute. Widespread rainfall, that's the potential today, and we could see some temporary localized flooding. Here's a look at the current radar. All right, well, there we go. A look at the current radar, and as we check out what's going on, we're seeing that rain moving from southwest to northeast across the area. Some spots seeing heavier rainfall than others. Palm Beach County looking pretty good here at the moment with just some spotty showers, but that's going to fill in later today. Let's talk to meteorologist Katia Hall about how much rain we've received so far and how much we could potentially receive later on today. Good morning, Katia.
Good morning, Glenn. And as we take a look at the last 24 hours, you can see most spots saw less than a half an inch of rain, but if you live in Boynton Beach, you saw close to 1.5 inches of rain. All this means is that there are some wet roadways out there, so be careful as you are heading out the door and driving to work early this morning. Into the next 24 hours, we could see an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain inland and along the coastline, looking at close to 2 to 3 inches.
6:01 right now on this Storm Team 5 weather alert. And again, those roads are very wet and potentially dangerous.
You need to give yourself an extra couple of minutes this morning. Everything could change at a moment's notice. WPTV News Channel 5's Hani Rodriguez. She's live along I-95 in St. Lucie County. Hani, tell us what you're seeing.
Hey, Mike and Ashley, just a light drizzle right now, but the roads are very wet, as you were just saying. We have not seen any slowdowns on I-95 northbound or southbound at this point, but again, just so important to drive safely, especially as you're taking your kids back to school. We know that Martin, Okeechobee County schools are back in session and now, so it doesn't take a whole lot of water on the roadways for your car to hydroplane. And remember, do not hit the brakes. If you do, just kind of steer your car in the direction that you're hydroplaning in. And another thing you want to also be in the lookout for is your hazard lights. Remember, these should not be on if you're driving on the roadways. It should only be on if you're pulled over or your car is completely stopped, which, you know, you should not be on the highway anyway if you're doing that. But again, we're going to keep a close eye out here on things and keep you informed of any crashes or